Welcome to PDR. The content of this video is adding notes. Adding notes to a PDR is set to private by default, just for the reviewee, or they can be shared with the named reviewer. Additionally, documents can also be attached to a note. From the Me tab, and underneath the section entitled My Notes, select the plus Add Note. The new note window will appear. Populate the note title field. This is a mandatory field, and I can see that by the red asterisk . The next step is to add a description. Again, this is mandatory, annotated by the red asterisk alongside. On the toolbar of the description, you have normal formatting options. You can use bold, italicize, underline. If you select the down arrow on formats, you can apply heading styles. You can change the font family. You can add an image, insert a link, remove a link, and change the text color. Once the note title and description have been populated, choose whether to keep the note private to the reviewee only or share the note with the reviewer. To remind you, notes are private by default, as confirmed here. If you wish to share the note with the reviewer, select the checkbox against each one as appropriate. I only have one reviewer, so I'm just going to select that checkbox. The note will now be visible to the reviewer. The message above, stating that the note was currently private, has now disappeared. Scrolling down, the next option is the Add Attachments. If required, you can add an attachment to the note. Please be aware that if you choose to do this, as you have already given access to your reviewer to view the note, they will also be able to view any documents attached to it. To link an attachment with a note, select the plus Add Files option. The window File Explorer will open. Search for where the document you are adding to the note is stored on your computer. Single click to select the attachment and use Open at the bottom of the window. Under Add Attachments, I can now see the name of the document that I am attaching. Select Start Upload. If this last step is not undertaken, the system will not save the identified document that you wish to add to the note. Once the document has uploaded, select Save at the bottom of the window. You will then be taken to the My Notes section of the system. From here, you can see the note that you have just created, plus any previous notes created as well. Each note will have a date stamp to the left, and you will be able to see who created the note. Also, the note title and the note description. If this note has been shared, we can see that on the right hand side. Also, any attachments that have been added to this note. From the My Notes screen, you can create a new note. You can edit an existing note. You can delete an existing note. You can also print notes. Additionally, if there are many notes, you can filter To make selection easier, select the View Filter Options checkbox, and here you can select the time frame. It will default to today's date. If you wish to change the date, click in the field and a calendar will appear that you can select from. You can also filter using titles, and lastly, who wrote the note. Select the relevant radio button and filter. All notes that meet the criteria above will be visible. Returning to the Me tab, when I scroll down the page, under the My Notes section, I can now see brief information regarding each note I have created. Selecting the View All Notes option, it will take me to the My Notes page again, where I can look at the detail of each note as required. Thank you for watching this video.